Hi children, we are meeting again. We are going to the next lesson on graph. This lesson will be numbered as 101 upon 9. That is, as I explained before, the 101st lesson, grade 9 syllabus. And we are continuing the lessons on graphs. And today I am going to touch on the exercise 20.2 in your grade 9 Excel book on graphs. So you'll be able to understand the graphs properly. So now here I am taking the first exercise, first sum. Now in the sum you would see, you will see a diagram like this. Now this is the x-axis, the y-axis, and this is the x-axis, and you get altogether 1, 2, 3, 4 lines, and it is marked as L1 here, L2, L3 and L4. Y plus 2x equals 0. 1, 2 and 3 they are given. 2y minus x equals 0. And 4 they are given y plus 3 upon 2x equals 0. These 4 lines they are given, the equation. And we have to identify the lines from the graph. Graph they are given L1, L2, L3, L4. So how to do this problem? So first of all, what is the easiest method will be to find out the gradients. For example, we will take y equals 3x. So the gradient will be, for this here will be 3. We studied that the gradient is the coefficient of the x value in the equation. So gradient of this one is 3. Then for the second one, y plus 2x equals 0, y is equal to minus 2x. So the gradient will be minus 2 here. Gradient is minus 2. Then in the third one, 2y minus x. One, 2, 3. 2y minus x equals 0. 2y equals x. Y equal to x upon 2. That is equal to half. So here the gradient is half here. And the fourth one, the gradient y plus 3 upon 2 x equals 0, y equals minus 3 upon 2 x. So the gradient will be minus 3 upon 2. So we have found the gradients of each and every line. Now we studied in the earlier straight line graphs. Now the gradients, now when you have axes like this, when the gradients are positive, it will be making an acute angle with the x-axis like this. All these are acute angles. And it will be positive. The gradient will be positive when they make acute angles. So here all the gradients are positive. Then here the infinitive, and after it comes as negative. So here the gradients are negative. Here highly negative, here less negative. So from that rule we can find out easily what line these two lines what forward equation goes to. Now for example, here first line gradient is 3 and gradient is positive 3 and gradient is positive half. So it has definitely it has to be this line or this line. So positive half will be a small gradient, big gradient. So this should be so positive half should be L1. This should be L1. And this should be L2, the gradient, bigger gradient. Same way, we have minus here, minus 1.5. Okay, children. Now we have calculated the gradients. Now for the first one, y is equal to 3x, so the gradient is equal to 3. Immediately we can get. Second one, y plus 2x is equal to 0. So y is equal to minus 2x, so the gradient is minus 2. Here 2y minus x equals 0. So 2y equals x. So y is equal to x upon 2, that is half. So gradient is half here. And here 4, y plus 3x upon 3 upon 2x, that y is equal to minus 3 upon 2. So the gradient is minus 3 upon 2. So we have calculated the gradients. So now we have to just number the lines. Now for the gradient 3, now positive gradients will be first and the third one. Y equal 3x and y equal to 2y minus x. So this one, so definitely this is gradient is 3 here, gradient is 1 here. So this should be y equals 3x and this should be y minus x equals 2y minus x equals 0. Here gradient is half, gradient is 3. Same way negative. So the L3, the gradient is y plus 2x equals 0, y equals minus 2. So definitely, so minus 2 gradient is, so L3 definitely has to be minus 2. So L3 is y plus 2x equals 3. Y plus equals 0. Y plus 2x equals 0. Then last one, minus half, minus 1.5 is this one L4, which is equal to y plus 3 upon 2x is equal to minus half. So this is the answer for the next one. Supposing we have to calculate amounts. Now for example, we say one US dollar is equal to, with 100 rupees. 100 rupees. 1 US dollar is 100 rupees. We'll say a long time ago it was like 100 rupees. So we have to calculate from the, we can draw a graph and calculate for whatever values of US dollars and whatever values of rupees for the dollars. What you can do is we write an equation y is equal to 100x. 100x. When x equals 0, 0, when x equals 1, when x equals $1 is 100 rupees. $2, 200. $3, 300. X equals dollars. Y equals rupees. Now in this graph we are taking y values as rupees and x values as dollars. So we draw a graph like this. This will be dollars, this will be rupees. Now these are the Cartesian place for this. You get to know, we don't get negative values for this. We just write down 1, 2, 3, 4 like that. Dollars. 4, 5, 6. Now when it is $1, it is 100 rupees. $2, 200. Like that. So here also you are getting a straight line. And when it is 0, 0. Now from this we can calculate, when it is $5, immediately we draw a line like this, you will get 500 here. Supposing it is $1.5. $1.5. How much is it? How much is it in rupees? So for 1 you draw here, you draw a dotted line and you draw a dotted line like this. So it will be equal to 150 rupees. Simple exercise you are taking. Same way, if it is 350 rupees, it will be 400. If it is 350 rupees, it will be coming here. 350 rupees will be coming like that, coming here. So 350 rupees is equal to $3.5. So these are your calculated children for these graphs, and any value which is given like this, rupees or your dollars or sterling pounds or anything, you can draw a graph like this and find out the exact values. These are for today, children. I hope you have understood. Please subscribe if you have understood.